Nigerians are among the hardest working people I've ever come across in my life. And I've travelled extensively. I've lived in 10 different countries, and I've travelled in nearly 50 countries. And I've never come across a nation of people who are willing to graft and to hustle to make ends meet as much as the people of Nigeria. Unfortunately, Nigerians are subjected to ridiculous stereotypes, which are maybe based upon the fact that there are some unscrupulous people, but there are everywhere. There's no country in the world where there aren't unscrupulous people. Nigerians are industrious, and they're always looking to innovate. They will do whatever they need to do to make their lives better. And that's part of the reason why we find Nigerians living all over the world. Because they are able to find ways to get to the countries where they want to live by legal means, by and large. And wherever you find Nigerians, you will find that they're working hard or studying hard, and they will make enough money quite often to send back to the people at home to support families living back in Nigeria when they're living among the diaspora. I can honestly say, hand on heart, I have never met a lazy Nigerian. Nigerians will graft. Nigerians will hustle. And many Nigerians will do anything to escape poverty. I know some Nigerians who have walked across land thousands of kilometres to get to the sea to make a new life in Europe. They get a bad deal, they get a bad rep, but they're willing to do what it takes in order to live a better life.
No lies.
And I have ultimate respect for that. And I tip my cap to every Nigerian who does what they can to make a better life for themselves and their family. Chapeau.
Chapeau. Chapeau. My Oyibo brother said, chapeau. Chapeau. The truth is that Nigerians have been spoken so badly about, not just by only Nigerians, but even by all around the world. We see that Nigerians are being stopped from traveling to places like UK or other, countries that are blocking means. I even saw one post by UK people that were saying that people were coming to their countries to come and settle through illegal means, or what did he say, like with their cheap means. That's what the person said. I saw the post on Insta blog. So you mean that Nigeria come into countries to cheap means? Is it easy to carry some crazy thousands to go to Canada, UK, and America and other places to go and study? The truth is that we have some only. Is the truth. I cannot say that. But because of one bad apple, you cannot use that to generalize all of us. I know yes, I know. I hear that now. I hear that what that person is saying, that if everybody can be suffering because of the sins of Adam and Eve, if the whole world, that women are suffering, that they must go into labor, and then the men must work hard. So what do I mean by that? It's true. Sometimes the sins of one person will rob the others. That is why as Nigerians, we have to go outside and represent well. We cannot always be found to be doing wuru-wuru, destroying our own country, talking bad of our own country. Sometimes you can't help it, when you see what the leaders are doing, you come outside and you talk. But the country in itself is not bad. You don't agree? Do you think Nigeria is a bad country? We don't have tsunami. We don't have volcano. We don't have earthquake. Although we heard that some years ago there were tremors in Abuja. But that was what he ended with. It did not result into any catastrophe. So Nigerians are very, very peaceful people. If you would agree with me that we are very peaceful. But the problem is that we have some very bad eggs in our midst. This Oyibo man, now look at how this our Oyibo brother. This man said we are supposed to just give him one title from the eastern part. It's our eastern brothers that they can give title very well. Some other places, I will not mention them. Other places in Nigeria, they don't just give out their titles like that, but our Igbo people, we can give title. Even if I go to Igbo land now, I can go and collect title. Be crying there. Yes, I can collect. Mama be one of YouTube. Is that not title? But the truth is that it is very important for us to do better as Nigerians. When I saw this, my Oyibo brother talking so passionately about Nigeria, I said, if our Oyibo brother can come and talk this good about us, why can't our own fellow Nigerians talk good about the Nigerians and do better? You will hear people will travel abroad in the workplace. They will be bad-mouthing. You be badmouthing yourself, your fellow Nigeria, because they'll be doing tribalism in the place of work. You go to Oyibo, people will see yourself. It's of you to come together and work it, together. But you see, then they want to go and rat out this one because it's not Yoruba. This one is not Igbo. This one is not Orobo. This one is not Abraka. This one is not from Ondo. This one is my fellow Nigerians. You can see it's very shameful to us how a white man is praising us, and we cannot even help ourselves. So if you are watching this video, you need to change and do better. Change. If a white man can be praising your country, praising Nigerians, saying how much we work hard to send money back home. It's how hard working we are. A Nigerian child will not just ignore the child. When you see a child that ignore the parents, that means the child must be a stupid child, or the parent has done something very terrible to that child, that the child is saying, no, I'm not going to send any money back home. But the average Nigeria, the normal Nigeria, let's not say average, the normal Nigeria, even the average ones, you see them working hard in the Oyibo to send money back home to their loved ones. They build properties in their homes. Even some Nigerians will come from Nigeria and come and invest in this country. Nigerians in this country will frustrate the investment. That was how the other day, a guy left Oyibo to come to Nigeria and start poultry business. They used to call it, it's still part of farming, Abi. Am I wrong? That's how they said the person that was working with started, stealing the birds. Stealing it. As he was stealing it one day, they caught him and they reprimanded the person. If he's a woman and a man, I cannot remember. But they reprimanded the person. English will not bite my tongue. But they did reprimand the person. And when they reprimanded the person, do you know what the person did next? Went to poison all the other birds and killed all the birds. That's where the person was just, trying to grow. This person just handed over everything and traveled back to where he came from. Why? Because his own fellow Nigeria frustrated his efforts. You will hear of some people, they will send money down home to their family. Help me to build house. They will not build. There was one I heard another time. The sister wanted to help the brother to come outside. Okay, let me put money in your account to prove that, you have money for this study. The boy carry money. Is that kind of boy not a bastard? So, those are why some Nigerians say, even if your own family member can do you bad, how can you help outsider? Another one again that I heard. This one, he was abroad. His friend said he needed help. He now sent money to the friend. Mistakenly, he now sent excess money to the friend. That's why the friend kept saying, I did not see the money. Chop the money. Until the guy went and confirmed. They now said, truly, the money entered. The boy was now saying, sorry, I know you might not speak to me again, but I needed the money. I will pay you back in bit. But they are very good Nigerians also. Yes, like me. And my brother's keeper. Yes. And I know that there are good Nigerians like you out there also. If this Oyibo man can be speaking good of us, it means that we can also do good. We've seen Nigerians who have helped their fellow Nigerians. They will see job abroad. They will say, Mama, since you can do hair like this, so you know how to do hair. There's a job in UK, in Canada. So come and do. There are good Nigerians like that. Come and be working and better your life. Some will say, there's job in so country. Go and try it. It's not the ones that will come on YouTube and be it's okay. Let's not go into all those ones. Like that's our Tamu that went to sell Nigerians out to UK government. Now we did not see Tamu on YouTube again. Tamu don't pack shop. Not true. Don't close shop, pata. But they are still good Nigerians. And I implore you to be a good Nigerian out there. Don't be a bastard. Don't go and misrepresent your country. Don't go and be a thief. So they will not be looking at all of us like thief. Don't go and be so they will not look at all of us like that. Be a good citizen. Represent your country well. Let us start having good image. Anyway, guys, let me just end it here because when it comes to this, our country matter, we get very passionate and we want to talk more and more. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mama Abiye. Yes, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and help us grow.